I actually lost one of my mics yesterday. Somebody found it, picked it up real quick, and it was like, ooh, a microphone. So I had to go and order another one. But this is day number 2, guys, and we're out here, and like I said, all kinds of bikes. They got the adventure guys who's doing all the adventure riding, and I'm gonna go and meet up with a few people right now, and just kind of get somebody to talk about the power of adventure bikes, man. And let me show you guys this powerful bike now that I'm seeing, and it's just beautiful stuff. You know I gotta get you.
How you doing this morning?
How you doing, bro?
Doing well.
Man, how's it going?
Doing well. Yeah, I'm Ben.
Ben, my name is Sensei, man. I'm from Ride for Nation.
Sensei, good to meet you.
This is beautiful, bro. I just got me an Africa Twin,
Oh, nice.
the adventure sport, and I started going the back roads and started having a good time learning it. It's new for me,
Yeah.
but I know you got some skills on this thing. So there are guys who's been thinking about doing it. They've been a little nervous about it. Like, man, I don't want to jump anything. I said, you don't have to jump anything. There's so many things you can do. So what do you have to tell some of the guys who they're thinking about getting into it, but they're kind of nervous about it? What are some of the things that you love about it?
So those nerves can be a barrier at times, but one thing that I teach is let those nerves be the physical cue that you are doing something that has stakes, something
Yes.
that really matters to you and you want to do a good job. So don't let it be an anchor, let it be a balloon.
Mm.
And then the best thing I can say, shameless plug, take training.
Yes.
I own DART, Dragoo Adventure Rider Training.
Yes,
We're based out of Oklahoma.
Yes.
Yeah, but I travel all over during the summer.
I've seen you.
I'm going to North Carolina.
Yes.
But it's find the riders that ride the way that you want to ride and listen to them. This is
Wow.
such a generous industry, and people really, really like sharing their knowledge and helping make riders a little bit safer out there.
You know what I love about that too, and we got to plug Dart as well. And I have to get your info because I want to come out to you guys as well and take some courses and get it. Now, I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room, right? There's not a lot.
600-pound elephant on the track. Is that what you mean?
Let's go. So, the elephant here is not the elephant I'm talking about. The elephant I'm talking about is there's not a lot of black people doing this. And I find that in the adventure world, the adventure bikes, there's just white guys doing it. And I'm telling some of my guys, like, look, I'm around everybody, right? I say, look, y'all need to start learning how to do some of these type of ridings as well. Do you see a lot of black guys coming to your school?
I really don't pay attention as much. And frankly, everyone looks the same when the lights are out. Everyone looks the same with that helmet on.
Yeah.
And to me, it's about the attitude that somebody presents. But it is a diverse industry.
Yes.
That is populated mostly by old white guys.
Yes.
So that's a contradictory, I understand. But some of my really, really good friends, in fact, Brother Vernon Bryant, he is a half black, half German guy.
Yep.
He is in charge of Rugged Peak Ministries.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So at DART, we talk about the 4 cornerstones of adventure riding: balance, control, judgment, and attitude. Well, what Rugged Peak does with my father's initiative, DART Camp, the Christian Adventure Motorcycle Project, they really dig into taking those 4 cornerstones that we apply to riding in our normal curriculum, applying those to your life: balance, control, judgment, and attitude. And so Vernon is a preacher. He has a beautiful facility in western Colorado.
Yep.
And that's what they do. They take folks out there. They do, day rides and then a little bit of a devotional there. That kind of got off track, but long story short, Brother Vern's a little bit more tan than I am.
Right.
We also have that dynamic with a lot of women. We work a lot with the IMR, the Indian Motorcycle Riders, up from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And frankly, I don't care what you look like. I care what you act like.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's not even, my question is not even about you. It is me talking to an audience of people who are simply afraid of getting out there, right? Like, I have a couple of guys right now, they're like, bro, you're not afraid to go in the back of the woods and ride, you're not afraid. I'm like, afraid of what, bro? Like, just go out there and ride the bike and enjoy it. Now, how do people reach out to the DART program? Like, how do they contact? You can plug it because...
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. My Instagram is dart.moto, and then our website is dartmoto.com. Again, that's Dragoo Adventure Rider Training. Okay. But the biggest thing, man, that the fear is mostly in the mind, and you got to get through that, But there are a lot of transitioning riders. I do see a lot of folks coming from the road racing scene. In fact, Brother Vern, that's what he was a knee dragger. That's what he really enjoyed. But he found this joy of not having to turn around whenever the road went to gravel or went to dirt or went to mud. You know, getting those skills to where you can keep on pushing out there.
Yeah.
So I just encourage everybody to try it.
That's amazing, man. And I love this bike.
Isn't it cool?
I love it. The way you got the bag set up, everything the way it's situated. This thing looks like it's been worked, like the way it's supposed to be. I love this.
Say a clean GS is a dirty shame.
So. Hey guys, Dragoo Adventure Rider Training, Dart, all right? BillDragoo.com, that's your stuff, right?
So Bill Dragoo is my father, that's his website. I have new stickers for our new website, dartmoto.com, but
Excellent.
Either one will get you to me. My name's Ben.
Excellent. Ben,
Dude, hey, I
thank
appreciate
you.
it, man.
Guys,
Yeah.
you guys hear it right here, man. Check it out, because I'm going to go. I'm hooking up with Ben. I'm taking a course. And where you located at?
We're based out of Norman, Oklahoma, but I travel all over.
You know me. You know I'm going to Oklahoma. All right? Let's go. All right, guys. That's Ben from Dart Training Academy. You guys know I ask questions because I want to know. And, you know, the question I asked him, if he sees a lot of black people out there, I realize that, and, you know, some of you guys are going to get in your feelings, but it's not going to stop me from talking about a topic that is true and dear to my heart. I got a mission, and my mission is to get more black people buying adventure bikes as well. Yes, it's okay to have your regular motorcycle, your regular Harley, your regular Gold Wings, your regular Indians and all that stuff for the road. But you know what? I don't see any of us really out there riding adventure bikes. And I'm not saying there isn't any of us, but I don't see us out there doing this. And it's dominated by white people. So we need to get some more brothers and sisters to start getting into these bikes. Get over your fear, because some of you guys been asking me, hey man, you ain't afraid that, you know, something's gonna happen to you in the woods, bro? Afraid of what? You know what I'm saying? So come on, guys. Go out there, test ride these adventure bikes, see how you like it. Maybe you're not gonna like it. Maybe you're gonna hate it. But I don't think you're gonna hate it. I think you're gonna absolutely love it, all right? So let's go. Get that adventure bike, test ride one. Africa Twin, the Tenere, the Tiger, the freaking Husqvarna makes some good ones. Triumph got some good ones. All right, let's keep it going.
So I'm going to tell you a little story about me and where my love of motorbikes, motorcycles, and motorcycle racing comes from. And the name on top of this tent is part of that story. So going back a long, long time, I was 12, 13 years old, and most boys growing up in England, when you reach that age, your parents say, you need to get a job, start earning some money, pocket money. So I got a paper round, like most boys do. And every Wednesday, there's a newspaper, it used to be a newspaper, I don't know if it still is, it come out on a Wednesday called the Motorcycle News. It's a big broadsheet newspaper. And every Wednesday I'd deliver this one newspaper to a guy who lived on Redfern Avenue in Hounslow. I remember it to this day. He lived on the upstairs masonette, and I'd sit on his doorstep and I'd read this paper. And particularly, I got inspired by reading about Barry Sheene and Kenny Roberts and their exploits on the racetrack. That is what got my love for motorcycles. And Kenny Roberts is here. This is his race team. And if he shows up, I would be honored to meet him and shake his hand, but I don't know if he's going to be here. But that's a little bit about me and how I got this love for motorcycles. And I still have it, man. It's 40 odd years later.
And who are you?
Okay, I'm Mark Abel. I work at Southern Honda Power Sports. Come see us.
Man, so what do you do? What do you do for Southern Honda Power Sports?
Well, I have the dream job. I'm concierge in the showroom. I help anybody who needs help. I talk to any customers who needs inquiries about the machines. And I get to go to these events and set up and talk to people. And I just hang out with two-wheeled machines, and I am living the dream, baby.
Man, are you gonna be here on August 22nd to the 23rd for the demo day?
Yes, indeed, absolutely. I will be there. I'd love to meet you all. Come and say hello. Come ride some bikes. Come and have a great day.
Yes, sir.
It'll be awesome.
Come on.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. That's perfect.
Awesome, man.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
What do you like about this bike?
I don't all of it.
I like the Owens.
sure.
Yep.
That's pretty slick.
Yep.
Repro brakes.
Yes.
Calipers.
Yes.
What you running for rips?
Yeah, it's a beautiful bike.
Yeah, sure.
It actually, that's the man right there that put it together.
Full tie exhaust.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. Love the color of the tie. Always. GB Racing, we have those.
I love the look of the front end the most.
Which part?
I just love the look of the front end.
The front end?
Because whenever I look at the Triple R, they look so good.
Yeah.
I really like the white version too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
Definitely.
It's a beautiful machine. It just sits there and it's like, I'm ready to go.
Yes.
I'm ready to go.
How low is rear brake is? Yeah, it's probably because that's the way you ride, so it's up a little bit.
All right, guys. So if you're thinking about something really tiny, something small to get around, I'm telling you, this Grom is awesome. This thing is phenomenal. We're gonna take a little ride on it, and it's clutch. It got gears and everything, and I rode it yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm actually impressed with this damn little bike. This little thing here, hey Mark, for the Grom, how much does Groms normally go for? It's like three and change?
They're in that 3.5 range. Hang on, let's put it up here for you.
So if you guys thinking about getting something small, something just to get around town, they go one right there. That's a Grom right there.
That's a Navi.
Oh, that's the Navi. That's this one here.
Yes, sir.
That's this
a
one right
Navi.
there. That's a Navi. I'm getting
That's
used
a
to.
Monkey. That's a Grom.
So hold on.
Navi, that is the lowest price Honda you can buy.
This one is what, $2,000?
Right, they're just a shade under $2,000.
They're
taxes.
under 2,000. Okay,
Yeah,
and that's the
Grom over
Navi.
there, $33.99 MSRP.
Wow, the Grom is $33.99.
And the Monkey, give me a second. I'll tell you what that Monkey is.
Oh, okay.
Monkey.
So that one is a Navi.
Where would we be without Google? Of course, well, where would we be with no Wi-Fi too? There we go. Monkey, base price, $4,300.
And that's the Monkey. And the Monkey's the most expensive one.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm getting off Google. It may, I don't know how accurate that is. I'll teach you, but yeah, it's Honda Power Sports.
See, I don't know anything about these bikes. The Navi,
All right, so-
I found out about the Navi yesterday.
So, 110cc.
Hold on, rock that. Let me hook you up because I need for you to talk about it.
All right. This here is a Honda Navi. So it's the lowest price Honda motorcycle you could buy. It is street legal. 110cc, 1 gear, automatic. Press the button, start it up, twist the grip, off you go. Great little bike, does over 100 miles to the gallon. Doesn't even hold a gallon of fuel. That's how fuel efficient this machine is. Incredible. Running around town, local rides, 50 mile an hour, maybe 55 if you really push her hard. You're not going to get much more. You can get a second person on the back. It is built for 2 people, and it is 100% road legal. Great little machine. Old school. It's got a carburetor, got a choke lever. So, and if the battery's low, kickstart it, fires right up for you.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Not many bikes have kickstarts anymore. This one does.
Wow.
Honda Grom. 125cc, totally manual, real motorcycle, just compact. Great little thing. Extremely popular with the young teenagers because it's cheap to buy, cheap to run, cheap to insure, fun machine, and there are so many aftermarket parts and accessories you could buy to really customize this machine to make it your bike. Great little machine. Top speed, again, 55, 60. It's not going to get much more than that. It is built for 2 people, 100% road legal. Honda Monkey. This is a harkback to the 1970s. It's a replica of the old 1970s bike. Wonderful little thing. Again, 125cc, manual bike, fully fuel injected, does have ABS, great little machine. It's only for 1 person. Doesn't have rear foot pegs. Great fun. Cheap to insure, cheap to run, on the road for a lot of little money, and it's got such a cool look to it. It's straight out of the 1970s retro machine, and we bring these 3 bikes here to our events. That way we can use them to run around the pits, run around the racetrack. They get a lot of looks. People come and look at them, and if you just wander around this racetrack, See how many of these bikes are being used here. Lots of people buy them, they put them on the back of their trucks, they come to the track, and then they don't have to walk. This is a 2-mile track. Nobody wants to walk 2 miles from their, where they're sitting to watch the race, and then they got 2 miles to go get a hamburger. Jump on this and ride off to get that hamburger. This is how you do it.
Yes.
Awesome machines. Come to us, Southern Honda Power Sports. We always have them in stock. Any color you like, well, any color that's available, we have them all. Come and see us.
All right, we're about to go jump on this Grom real quick. I don't have any mount unit for this, but we're just gonna ride around a little bit. And I can't hold the camera, but it's a baby bike for a big guy. Let's go. So like I said, the Grom is a really good little bike to ride around. Like when you are going into certain areas and you could just buy one of these bad boys, throw in your truck, in the back of your truck, and you can just ride around. You go to rallies, you go to events, you go to stuff like that. And it's street legal too, so you can ride around the Grom with the Grom, look at things, you ain't gotta walk up a million miles. And let me tell you, this thing is just awesome. It's not a bike that's made for speeding. I mean, look at that. It's a bike for you to just chill. And for me being 6'2", I can honestly tell you that I'm actually comfortable on this thing. I'm very comfortable on it. It's weird. I thought I was gonna feel like a midget on this thing, but it's just comfortable. I would definitely buy one of these just to get around, because I could imagine like if I go to places that's like beach fronts and stuff like that, and I want to ride around the community, I'd buy 2 of these little bikes. My wife could have one, I could have one, and we could just ride around, go grab something to eat, and come back, and just do what we got to do. You know what I mean? It's just those little things that I feel like the Grom is good for. It's the get around experience. It's the just to be able to travel. I'm loving it. All right, so what we're seeing is the Honda team is working on this CBR 1000 RRR, which is ridden by JD Beach, who in the qualifying races on the final lap, he dropped the valve in the engine. So these guys are working on this bike, trying to get this bike done. I'm not even gonna say trying, they are getting this bike done. As a matter of fact, they finished putting the bike back together in 90 minutes. They put the engine in there, everything. And as soon as the bike was done, JD jumped on the bike and took the grid and won the race. This is unbelievable, and I can't make it up. As a matter of fact, here goes the clip.
Well, he kind of turned in early to block JD from the inside, and looks like JD closed right up. See if he goes on the outside here in turn 3, not close enough. Jason does a great job there closing that inside line.
Let's see if he's able to close that inside line into turn 4. This is where JD's been really strong, and he gets that bike down the inside. Looks like he's been able to make that bike stop, and JD Beach able to take the race lead, and good call on that one, Rod. You saw that coming for a few laps, but for JD Beach, he is saving grace as Andrew Lee's coming in close now to Jason Uribe and in a position to attack him as well, and that might mean that JD's able just to open up an extra couple of bike lengths as we come down in towards the right-hander, and it looks like JD's just got enough, but he has a little bit of a slip there as he comes out of the last corner, as Uribe gets into that toe and tries to give himself a chance to drag him to the line, but JD Beach is going to go back-to-back here at VIR and claim both race victories. Jason Uribe takes second spot, Andrew Lee ends up in third spot, our championship leader,